my future was going to look like after last year that are important to me. And I have, a couple of people in my inner circle who are really battling some difficult stuff.
The Pittsburgh Steelers are gearing up for training camp, and the clock is ticking. While Aaron Rodgers remains the most talked about option to fill their quarterback spot, he has shown hesitance in deciding his future. He said he's open to everything and not committed to anything specific, leaving the Steelers in limbo. If Rodgers doesn't decide to sign with the Steelers, Pittsburgh's front office will need to have a backup plan in place. Let's break down some of the top available quarterbacks that could step in and help lead the Steelers in 2025. Brett Rypien, a relatively young quarterback at 29, could be an interesting option. Rypien hasn't seen much regular season play, but he's shown promise. He went 24 for 34 with 3 touchdowns and no interceptions during last preseason with the Bears. He's also posted a solid 2-2 record over his 4 regular season starts. His upside and potential make him a dark horse candidate, and if the Steelers want to develop a future starter, Rypien could be the guy to gamble on. Teddy Bridgewater, another viable candidate, is more seasoned. A former Pro Bowler, Bridgewater came out of retirement last season to serve as a backup for the Lions. With 66 career starts, a career completion percentage of 66.2%, and a knack for taking care of the ball, Bridgewater could provide the Steelers with a veteran presence who can step in immediately and play competently. Desmond Ridder, another intriguing option, is no stranger to Arthur Smith, the Steelers' offensive coordinator. Ridder played for Smith when Smith was head coach of the Atlanta Falcons, and the two could have a smooth transition in Pittsburgh. Ridder started in 15 games for the Falcons last season. Ridder could be a long-term solution if the Steelers feel they can develop him into a starter. Carson Wentz has had his fair share of highs and lows in the NFL, but there's no denying his experience. Wentz, a former Pro Bowler, has 95 career starts and solid numbers, including 153 touchdowns and 67 interceptions. After a successful Super Bowl run as Patrick Mahomes' backup with Kansas City, Wentz has transitioned into more of a backup role. Tyler Huntley, best known for his time as Lamar Jackson's backup in Baltimore, has earned some recognition of his own. Huntley stepped up in both 2021 and 2022 when Jackson was injured and even earned a Pro Bowl nod for his efforts. At 27, Huntley has shown the ability to manage games, especially with his impressive 64.7% completion rate as a starter last season for the Dolphins. Each of these quarterbacks brings something different to the table, but it's clear that the Steelers will need to move quickly to secure a quarterback for 2025. Keep an eye on the Steelers' next move because the future of their quarterback position is anything but settled.